Hello guys, welcome back to more Naruto Gekitou Ninja Taisen 4. So, last we left off, we had started the Sand Ninja portion of the story, and we just went through as Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro, and now we fought each of the Sound Ninja individually. Now we are fighting them all together. So, allow us to begin. So, how's everyone's day been today? Mine's been good, I suppose. I'm once again happy about the support that this channel has been getting. But yeah. So this game so far has been a pretty fun experience in terms of game story mode. I do enjoy this game's ridiculous filler story mode. None of the other games, I mean, Clash Ninja Revolution 2 is a purposely filler game in terms of story mode, but in terms of the games that try to follow the main storyline but just fail, this one's probably the best example of that. I would like to finish you. And since the fights don't drag on or anything, even though there are 3-on-3 fights, they're not too bad. You die, Kimimari. Let's try doing this on you. There we go. I'm gonna wait for Kankuro's Geiji thingy to fill up because I would like to finish Yuya as a team. Filling up. It's filling up slowly but surely. Here we go. And there we go. Now, face to face with the 3 Sand Ninja. And of course, this game came out before Storm Revolution, so that game was probably inspired by this one. Probably not, but still. Dun 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 dun. This theme is so very awesome and fits with just about everything. Yeah, doesn't really make sense. Especially this again doesn't make sense because Tamari does fight Tayuya, but Kankuro doesn't fight Kidomaru and Gaara doesn't fight Jiroba. I think that at least they could have replaced Kidomaru and put Seikon in, but whatever. I would say they could replace Jiroba and put Kimimaru in, but Kimimaru is not really a part of the Sound 4 per se. He's more like just someone really good Sound Ninja. Which is also probably why it takes 3 people to take him down as opposed to 1 or 2 like the other Sound 4. Yeah. And again, and like this image right here, they're regular, but in the profile they're curse mark because they're in the actual game. It's curse mark only.
お前らとのゲームは今度の楽しみに取っておくことにするぜよ。忍法雲縛り。
Oh, what's this?
くそ、逃げられたか。
あいつらこの葉内葉サスケとか言ってたな。
And, oh, they're searching. They're searching for Sasuke, but then they come back to the village and then go search for Sasuke. Yeah, okay. It's kind of odd, but whatever. 'Cause they said Sasuke, so I assume they're searching for Sasuke.
確かに。もしかしたらオロチマルも。
I just have to mention that right now. This is just such a boring cutscene.
じゃあすぐに木の葉の里に向かうじゃん。
Ooh, we got the stage theme for, I believe it's like Orochimaru's lair, but like not the one that's not in the EX games, because that Orochimaru's lair is amazing. Not the one from Special. Special just completely ruins the stage. Kind of like how in Mario Kart Double Dash there was Baby Park, and then in Mario Kart DS they ruined Baby Park. Yeah, that's how it was with Orochimaru's lair in Gekitou Ninja Taisen EX2 and 3, then they ruined it in Special by, well, there were no transitions in Special, but by completely changing the background music to just one of the generic story themes, which I like the theme, but I'm sorry, but you can't beat the theme. Also, why are the Sand Ninja just randomly fighting Orochimaru now? Like, did Orochimaru just be like, hey, I'm gonna come out and fight some kids, like a Warriors game? Like, where just enemies will come out, and you'll have to fight them? Then I guess if it was a Warriors game, there'd be Sound Ninjas surrounding him. There have only been 2 Naruto-styled warrior games, and one of them I've never played, Naruto, which is the main one, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Impact. If I ever get a PSP, that's one of the games I'm definitely gonna get. But I don't have a PSP. Something I kind of want in terms of portable systems, because the only portable system I have is the DS that's half broken. So the DS I have, and it's in the sense where in some cases the game will it'll just automatically go. For example, on my screen it'll just automatically go to the game. Or if we're talking about, or let's say Diddy Kong Racing DS. I don't know if it's the cartridge or the system, but the game will not. And then another more minor example. Let's switch to Mario OP. But like, the game, and yeah, but I just don't see myself getting a PSP anytime soon. I probably will eventually. That's probably the next portable console I get, unless it's either gonna be that or 3DS. But my brother might get a new 3DS and then sell it again, so I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, and the other one is of course Gekitou Ninja Taisen EX3, which just has a mode which is absolutely terrible. Therefore, I will say it right now. Naruto Shippuden Gekitou Ninja Taisen EX3 is my least favorite Clash Ninja or Gekitou Ninja Taisen game, even worse than the original Clash Ninja. Because it, I really don't like the way it controls. I've played Samurai Warriors 3, and that game with the GameCube controller controls. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Controls way better with a GameCube controller or in a warrior style game. And I know, yes, you can use the excuse that it came after, but still. Shouldn't have been that hard. And then like the multiplayer mode for it, like with that, you could only play, like you couldn't play as any of the Akatsuki members for that mode. And yeah, and then it just didn't, overall it didn't revolutionize Clash Ninja at all, so I decided that it's my least favorite Clash Ninja game. It's the only one I necessarily dislike. Clash of Ninja 1, I don't like it, but I don't dislike it. And then after that, I like all the Clash of Ninja games. So, shooting exams again. Sand decided to take shooting exams late. Okay then. I thought at this point in the series, if we're covering the Sasuke retrieval arc, they already were tuning. But then again, this story is messed up to begin with. We start off with a training mission, then the fake tuning exams, then Sasuke leaves with Naruto witnessing it, then the Sound Ninja take him away, and he goes at the same time as with the Sound Ninja. Yeah, what is Tsunade doing here now? Then the Sand Ninja come out of nowhere, start fighting the Sound 4, then go back, fight Orochimaru, and now we're here at the tuning exams again where they're fighting Tsunade, the Hokage? Yeah, okay, that makes a little to no sense, but whatever. If I were to have to say my favorite story mode in any Naruto game, it would probably have to be Storm 2 story mode. Just because of all the great boss fights in that game. That's definitely my favorite Storm game and my third favorite Naruto game. So, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 recently got bumped down to the number 4 spot. If I were to do a top 5 Naruto games with no, and I'm probably gonna make a video about it eventually, with no with no like 2 games from one series, this would probably be my list. Number 5, Naruto Ninja Destiny 2 European version. Number 4, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. Number 3, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Number 2, Naruto the Broken Bond. And number 1, Naruto Shippuden Gekitou Taisen. Yeah. If it were, I don't know what my list would actually be if I did a lot of multiple games for series. It would probably just be flooded with Clash. And then maybe Broken Bond on there somewhere. I think since that, well, actually, no, there's one more Sound mission, but I don't really think that's as main of a mission. So let's just finish this scenario like this. It's in the last arc of this game, so to speak. Oh, come on! Couldn't the game. There we go. I don't care, they didn't use Kanto or Tamari in that fight. Oh, we got this theme. I like this theme. Konoha Police theme, not as much as the hospital theme, but still. I think this game, no, actually Clash of Ninja Revolution 3 probably does, but I thought this game for a second had the biggest amount of stages. Oh, wow, what an image. No music, but just them running in Japanese text. I feel like for the most part, there's never any, other than in this game, there's never any no music moments in the Clash of Ninja series. Like, I know in the one part in Clash of Ninja Revolution 3, like, Data is just like, I know I needed to get away and all, but I think I might have overdone it. And then the music starts playing when Ultimate Night I cannot press that currently. But we are going to move on to the Akatsuki story arc. And that is surprisingly short kanjis for the Akatsuki. And here we are transitioning, and once again, the story in the Akatsuki makes no sense. The one for the Sasuke retrieval probably makes the most sense, but since I previously stated that the ending of this game makes the most sense, but still not a lot of sense. So, we have Itachi and Kisame fighting the Sound 4. I wonder who would win! Yeah, now my dog's barking because I spoke loudly. I'm sorry, but Chunin level ninja versus Hokage level ninja are never going to win. Well, Itachi and Kisame are S-rank criminals technically, but it doesn't mean they're Hokage level, let's just admit that. And, like, apparently, I don't know, but, yeah, despite that though, these two fights in my opinion are still the two hardest fights in the game, because they are the only two versus one side mission. Well, that's against you. So, yeah. You still should be able to beat these, no problem though. And Tsukuyomi on you. Alright, that was done a lot easier than I expected. The next mission, in my opinion, is a little bit harder because Itachi and Kisame, in my opinion, are both great characters in Clash Ninja standards. Itachi's always been good. I think Kisame was a little bit worse in the earlier days, especially given his secret technique. Man, the one from the Shippuden is awesome, like recreates the tidal wave and everything, or the tsunami, whatever you want to call it, and just like rides it and then attacks your enemy. But this one, it's just a generic ha ha ha, like, you know, that type of thing where he's just kind of swaying Samahata around. If these cutscenes aren't too long, I might actually be able to get through the Akatsuki part of this game today, which would actually mean that the next episode would be the finale. Because the Sasuke retrieval part of the game is shorter than everything else, so. Yeah, anyway, now the Sound 4 think they could beat Kisame, which is not true. The only good thing that I still that Kisame had here that he still has now is his ability to remove chocolate. See, look, I already lost. I will try to make sure that this is the only fight I use editing to the I can't make any promises though. The last fight is also kind of hard in this. It's not too bad, but if it's basically you can choose your characters. I'm actually going to be showing off both in this series. One of the sides is easy, the other side is mildly difficult. And allow me to do this. Okay, I should be able to win this time. But if I wasn't being the one controlling Kisame, Kisame would easily want to use the sound for obvious reasons. And yeah, you're dead now.
勝者まるで相手になりません。
やれやれ、大きな口を叩いていた割にはこの程度ですか。
Now Kisame is obviously saying how he beat the sound 4 because obviously he would. Wow, one of those kanjis looks like a B in Jirobo's name. Well, Jirobo does have a B in his name, so I guess that makes sense. But then again, I don't actually know if that has anything to do with it.
私も先を急いでますので、そろそろ終わりにしましょうかね。待て、貴様。面白いことを聞いた。ここで倒すのはやめておけ。こいつらにはまだ利用価値がありそうだ。
Does anyone else agree with me that just the Sound Force designs are awesome? Like, Jirobo, more no commentary, more no music. Jirobo's isn't that cool in my opinion, but I really, really, really like the other Sound Force. I think Kidomaru looks really cool. I think Seikon looks awesome, and I think Taiyuya looks pretty awesome too. And now we're on the tuning exams. What is it? This is a part of the tuning exams final in the Revolution games, and in Special, I guess. But in no, actually, because there's no stage transitions in Special. But in this game, though, it's just like all the other first class tuning games. It's just like the dark area or whatever. But here we have Yuruko. I also do not see how Yuruko would be able to beat the Akatsuki members, especially because I'm pretty sure he was a Chunin at this time. He became I'm pretty sure he became a Jonin in Shippuden, but again, this is still Naruto, not Shippuden. Do you guys prefer regular Naruto or Shippuden? I personally like regular Naruto better just because I think it's better written and there's no war arc, so I think everything actually up to in Shippuden is I really like up to the 5 Kage Summit, and then after that I like the Jinchuriki arc enough. Again, I never watched the anime, but I know the main story of it. But, you know, the war arc, there were some things I liked. I guess the war arc, I liked how we were able to, because of it, Darui was able to be playable in, I'm trying to do something that I can't. There we go. That's cool. Sort of. But yeah, because we got Darui playable in Storm 3, Storm Revolution, and Storm 4, so yeah. In terms of the Storm series, I've always had mixed opinions. Don't like Storm 1. I love Storm 2. I love Storm 3. I actually decently like Generations. I think Storm Revolution's underrated, and I don't have many opinions on Storm 4 currently, but when I do play more of it, I'm sure I'm gonna have the more negative side of the opinion, because I've heard Storm 4 is just not as well built of a game as the other Storm games. Then again, people are gonna, it's just my opinion, people are gonna be go in the comments and get mad at me. But yeah, some people will hopefully understand that it's an opinion, but some people won't. So. And again, I don't have a full opinion yet, but I do have a part opinion. Okay, so here's basically sort of the same fight as, well, it's basically just the last fight put with Kisame and Jiraiya in the mix now. I'm gonna start off fighting Jiraiya. So, yeah, again, this never happens. Well, actually, the Akatsuki do fight Jiraiya, but he's never involved in the matters of the Akatsuki. Kinda mad I got Yuka, but whatever. Kinda want to get Jiraiya. I also do know that in terms of competitive play, Itachi is one of the best characters for Naruto. Clash of Ninja.
貴様、ここは引くぞ。しかし、我々の目的はここで彼らを倒すことではない。それに、我々がここで時間を食っている間に、向こうは終わってしまったようだ。貴様、我々も渦巻きナルトを追うぞ。仕方ないですね。わかりました。待て。無理をするな。お前はもうボロボロだ。しかし、こいつはちと厄介なことになってきたの。
Alright. Now we're at a part that makes sort of sense, but not really. So now Itachi and Kisame go to fight Kakashi and Gaia, which of course does happen in the anime. But the difference here is that it seems like Kakashi and Gaia have full victory in this one, which, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I can't fully remember what actually happens, but I think I remember that, I don't know, they may or may not have had a lot of trouble fighting them.
やれやれ、こんな時にやってくれたな。
まったくリーの復帰戦を楽しみに今限りで戻ってみれば就任試験が中止とは。お前たち覚悟してもらうぞ。
やれやれ、相変わらず暑苦しい方だ。
Oh yeah, and there's also a fight, and since Jiraiya is here, there's also just a random fight where Itachi and Kisame fight Kakashi, Gaia, and Jiraiya.
わかりました。来るぞ、カカシ、ガイ、気を抜くなよ。
So yeah, this is, I guess this is more of a, I guess this is another, like, this is 2 versus 3. But the thing is, I feel like these types of fights are easier than the just full-out battle royale fights when it comes to this type of thing, because I didn't see that right, I was gonna do it, but I couldn't. So let's go to 2. There we go. I suppose I should use that super money on you. Can't substitute. There's no substitution gauge, therefore I refuse to substitute. I want to finish Jiraiya with super. It's always good to place people under Genjutsus, right? Dang it. Come on. But you off.
造作もない。
I can't do that, unfortunately. Come on. I suppose what I wanted to do was unsuccessful, but whatever. But here we go, you got it, Gashi. And pop! So now I do realize we're at a half an hour, but I do want to squeeze these last two fights in here.
No, しまった。少しドジっちまったみたいだの。
ジライア様。
こいつら、ジライア様にだけ狙いを絞って。貴様、今のうちにナルトに追いつくぞ。わかりました。カカシ、ガイ、先にあいつらを追え。わしも後からすぐに追い
Well,
つく。
since Jiraiya already fought them, I guess he stays back and Kakashi and Guy go after. Yeah, more forest. And I actually am probably going to be able to finish the series today, which means, unlike my last LP, it only took me 3 days to complete this. Or unlike Gekitou no Taisen 3, it only took me 3 days to complete this one. On my about section, it still shows. I haven't updated it, so it still says. Still says coming soon, Gekitou no Taisen 4, and currently playing Gekitou no Taisen 3. Now I'm currently playing Dawn of the New World. When I update it, I'm gonna finish this LP and then update it, and then say currently playing EX. Coming soon, EX2, Mario Super Baseball. I'm currently playing EX. Still playing Dawn of the New World and Sonic Raiders. Yeah. I think it's good. I think I'm gonna try to keep 3 LPs at a time. I will probably continue my at the time of this recording, I have not uploaded an episode of Sonic Raiders Zero Gravity since after episode 2, and since episode 2 was already uploaded. That means I haven't really recorded it for a bit, but I'm going to record episode 3 eventually, and then episode 4, and then possibly episode 5, but I think I'll be able to finish it at episode 4. So whatever, so either episode 4 or 5 will be the finale. That was a pretty easy fight with Guy. Have to admit. Honestly, the expression on Itachi's face just seems like he's gonna lose the fight. Just look at Itachi.
やれやれ、またあなたとの決着はつきませんでしたね。何？残念ですが、ここで引かせてもらいます。待て！
And I'll obviously also update my completed section.
どうやら体は元に戻られたようですね。ああ、5代目のおかげでね。そうですか。 さすが伝説の3人と呼ばれる医療忍者綱手様です。
I feel like Gekitou no Taisen 4 brought a lot of the good music into the Clash Ninja. Still, EX2 and EX3 have the best soundtracks in my opinion. EX2 is my favorite, EX3 is my second favorite. And then this game would probably be my third favorite. Then Revolution 2, and then I don't know what 5th place would be. In terms of just like openings and soundtracks, I feel like I favor the Japanese games more. And then Clash Ninja Revolution 2. The only fun fact, the only non-Naruto Gekitou Taisen game ever released on console by Tony was Naruto Shippuden Dragon Blade Chronicles. Other were handheld games, obviously. And Dragon Blade Chronicles sucks. I don't know if I'll ever LP it. I'm obviously gonna finish all the Clash Ninja games before I even think about doing it. But there's a small possibility that I will do it. No. I want to Tsukuyomi on you, so please, please, please feel free to do as much damage as you need to. I don't think using Sharingan can kill you, it'll just get you down to like one hit and you're dead. Because like stuff that drains your life in this game, it can't kill you. Come on! I lost all my chakra from that. Oh, dang it, I'm not gonna get the Tsukuyomi, am I? Fine. Dang it! I just timed him out, which is kind of sad. Because he was beating him there. That was cool with the leaves. Sorry about the delayed reaction. This episode's extremely long so far. Gonna be just under 40 minutes by the time it ends. Well, at least I would assume. Maybe the cutscene's shorter than I expect.
万華鏡車輪眼の対抗策は練ったつもりだったが甘いですね。血族でないあなたがそこまで車輪眼を使いこなすことは驚くべきことですが、本物の車輪眼継承者に勝てるはずがない。
Also, at the time of me recording this, I don't know if when I'll upload this, but I've got a bunch of Tales Symphonia Dawn of the New World videos prepared. Like, the most recent one uploaded was episode 11 at the time of me recording this, and I'm up to episode, I think, 16 or 17. So, let's see, let's do the math here. So, I recorded episode 12 earlier, then I recorded, on the same day I recorded episode 13, episode 14, episode 15, episode 16, and hard to recall when, yeah, I think, it's hard, I don't know, I can't remember that. It's either 16 or 17, yeah. Yeah, they lost somehow. Oh, they're just like farewell or whatever. Fight you some other time. More no music, text. But it's about how the I wish I could actually read this, because then I'd get to know what's going on. In the English translations, it doesn't say what it reads. Well, like the one where you can patch it using Dolphin.
Naruto, Gekitou Ninja Taisen 4.
Alright, so thank you to everyone who watched today's episode. I will be doing the finale very soon, so I hope you guys all have a great day, and farewell. Alpaca Mac